Hello, and welcome to Mind and Money Show, where we talk all things mindset, money management, and our entrepreneurial journey. Along the way, we're going to throw in some amazing guests for good measure. I'm Shane Hyland.
I'm Gareth Shears. This show is going to change your life and teach you skills that school never taught you.
Boom. I talk a lot about habits and behaviours and blocking out the noise and negativity that seems to permeate from all news stories and social media when it comes to money and finance. When we work with a business owner or entrepreneurs, we create a solid foundation upon which we create bespoke, long-term financial plans. We ignore the short term, the 5 days, and get our clients to think of the longer term. If we need to visualize it, we say 5 years. Look at that. The difference is absolutely amazing, isn't it? People who work with us do not panic. They understand that we have planned for their regular and lump sum spending over the next 12 to 60 months. And we have also built in a contingency plan, or as we call it, an emergency fund, which is a cash-based savings account, usually equal to 6 months of income. All too often, and especially in 2022, I have had meetings with people who have reached out to me looking to work with me. They've not been educated correctly in terms of their finances or how they deal with their money and the emotions that come with investing. On many occasions, they have come to me after they have disinvested an ISA, a bond, or a pension. So many people who have reached out to work with me have stopped their regular contributions as well into such things as pensions and ISAs. I believe this is due to a lack of understanding, incorrect education, and no concrete short, medium, and long-term financial planning. These people have all said they felt that they couldn't afford their regular contributions. But in reality, they didn't realise their future selves couldn't afford them not to continue to invest now. Recently, a couple came to me, disillusioned with the person who set up their ISAs and general investment accounts. Basically, that's a non-tax efficient account that feeds your ISAs annually. The person wasn't answering their calls and they just wanted some assurance. They were scared and frightened as they were consistently seeing their investments fall in 2022. Their question was very simple. Should we take our money out now and put it into the bank? Their reason was also very simple. We don't want to lose any more. Now, let's say they have lost 15% this year and they move it to a cash-based savings account, which will pay them 3% interest. They will recoup their losses in 5.5 years. Now, let's assume this investment is part of their long-term planning, and we teach them to ignore the short-term falls, but the loss goes to 20%. Do not panic. Left in the investment, and with returns averaging 5%, the time to recover is 4.6 years, less time than it takes for the cash-based savings account. When you create a financial plan that encompasses everything from your planned spending, your emergency fund, and your long-term wishes, you don't need to panic when short-term volatility kicks in. Create a financial plan bespoke to you and never be afraid of short-term volatility again. Do you know how to create your financial plan?
Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this episode, then please subscribe and remember to follow us on social media for more content like this.